Here we go, Ric-Hard. This is it. Whoever wins this one's going to host trivia. Summerslam trivia. Here we go. 3, 2,
all right, I'm ready.
Paper, rock, scissors, shoot!
Scissors, shoot!
Welcome to TFS The Few Show Podcast. And in this episode, we are doing
Summerslam trivia, which I'm hosting.
You see, I lost. There you go, folks.
That's right. Rock beats scissors, people. Oh yeah.
So yeah, well, let me get the intros done here first, and then we'll let you go and take it away there with all the questions there. Oh man, it's gonna be hard. Here we go. This 24/7 Lou. That's
it's Ric-Hard saying, "Woo! I'm hosting trivia and I'm the champ."
And that's
the one-man band, still your champion of trivia.
And with our special guest, still no Oma show. That's
Main Event Jeff in the building.
There you go. Main Event Jeff is in the building. So yes, folks, welcome to the TFS pod. And I lost the bet. So let me give over the mic over to Ric-Hard. Take it away, Ric-Hard. This is your show, your trivia, for me to win.
Well, okay. You know what? This is the first time for everything. All right. So, folks, it is time for the 35th. Well.
Wow. We've done 35?
The 35th SummerSlam this year.
Oh.
And with that, we are having our second SummerSlam trivia for 2022.
Wow.
Ooh.
And let me introduce the contestants like any good game show host. So, first off, no longer in the crowd. He's 24/7 Lou.
Yes, thank you. I will not be cheating.
Also known as former Predictions World Champ.
I will not be cheating.
Yeah, no Google.
Oh, damn.
I'm watching you, Lou. Returning after a very impressive rookie debut at the last trivia quiz for Wrestlemania, Main Event Jeff!
Yo, what's going on?
Woo!
Yeah,
buddy.
Jeff.
Yeah.
On the scoreboard, too.
Yeah, on the scoreboard. This has been a very impressive rookie year.
Rookie of the year, baby. Rookie of the year.
All right, and he is the returning trivia king, having won it at WrestleMania trivia this year.
Yeah,
from Jay Few, who is not here because he was defeated in very decisive.
in shame.
He took the pin in that triple threat. It is the one-man band!
Yeah, buddy.
Yeah, congratulations.
Gonna try to keep that title. I'm gonna try.
Oh my God. Here we go, because it's a tough one. And the questions have been designed, as I said before, before we did this. It's designed so that there shouldn't be anybody getting too great of a lead. But, anything's possible in these. But let's go over the rules real quick. So, in honor of the now 2 wrestlers with the most matches wrestled at SummerSlam, this installment of trivia will have 16 questions for the number of matches they have wrestled. The first 10 questions are each worth 1 point. Questions 11 through 15 will be worth 2 points. And question 16, if needed for a tiebreaker, or in the case where it's close enough, it'll be worth 5 points. So we're probably going to the end.
Whoa.
On this one. Now we're going to be going in numerical order. I learned my lesson from the last time. No getting to choose which question you go with. The questions are multiple choice. Each participant has a chance to answer a question if the person before them got it wrong. Each participant also has, in this edition, what I call 3 special moves that they can each use once. These moves cannot be used on the final question, and they can only be used on a question that they are given. It can't be one that you're stealing. So bear that in mind, guys.
Gotcha.
All right.
And your moves are, move number 1, you can pass a question. Here's how it works. If you get a question and you're struggling with it, you can choose to push it to the next competitor who would have had the chance to steal it from you if you got it wrong, and they can answer it first. Then it gets returned to you if they get it wrong. So that's called passing a question. Your second move, which is probably going to be the most popular one, let's be honest, is called breaking a question, which is you can reduce your multiple choice options to just 2 options. If you get it wrong, the question does not go on to the next competitor.
So basically like a 50-50 from Who Wants to Be a Millionaire.
Yep, like the 50-50. You see, I'm taking from all the greats. And then, don't sue me. Don't sue me, ABC. And then you've got move number 3. You can boost the question. And this is where you can make a question worth an extra point. Be aware, again, this cannot be used on questions someone previously got wrong. And yes, if you get the answer incorrect, the question is still worth an extra point when someone else has the chance to answer it. So bear that in mind, folks.
Okay.
Are we clear?
Yep.
Clear.
All right. Now, here's the order. Now, Lou, you're back from the crowd, so we're going to give you the ability to go first because, you need the help.
What?
Main event, Jeff, you're going second, and as always, because of decisive victory and because the champ always gets their entrance last, one-man band, you're going last. But
That's fine. I can understand it.
It is what it is. It is what it is. We to the best of luck to all of you gentlemen. Let's get started.
There's a bell?
Of course there is. There's always a bell. By the way, that'll be the sound you hear if you get the question right.
Ooh, okay.
All right. So, 24/7 Lou, here you go. Question number 1.
Alrighty, go for it.
Until last year's SummerSlam, The Undertaker held the record for participating in the most matches at SummerSlam, having been enrolled in 16 matches. But as I mentioned in the introduction, he is now tied with someone else and shares that record with A. John Cena, B. Brock Lesnar, C. Edge, D. Rey Mysterio, E. Randy Orton, or F. Dolph Ziggler.
Ooh.
I'm going to go with Randy Orton. E. Randy Orton.
E. Randy Orton. Is that your final answer?
Yeah.
Wow, you're off the gates. Very good. That is correct.
Yes.
Ooh.
Oh,
I should have
right.
made these harder. I should have made these harder.
Damn, man.
First question. Wait.
Wow. No, there was no hesitation there.
Wait, I get it right? And,
Wait a minute.
I get it right the
Wait a
first
minute.
question? You want to make it harder? Gee.
Hold on a second. Is that Google on your tab?
No, it's not.
All right. Here we
My
go.
God. I can get it
Okay,
right.
all right. No, that was impressive. Real quick. Okay. All right. Main event, Jeff, you're up.
All right, let's go.
Question number 2. All of the following individuals have been in a match against John Cena at SummerSlam, except A. Seth Rollins, B. Baron Corbin, C. Booker T, D. Triple H, E. Heath Slater, F. Chris Jericho.
Going with Booker T.
C. Booker T. Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
One-man band, you have the chance to steal.
All right, so Booker T's not one. What are the other? What? Read me the question again and the answers.
So, all of the following individuals have been in a match against John Cena at SummerSlam, except A. Seth Rollins, B. Baron Corbin, D. Triple H, E. Heath Slater, F. Chris Jericho.
I am going to go with Chris Jericho.
Chris Jericho?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Oh my gosh. 24/7 Lou, you have a chance to steal.
All right, give me a question again.
Oh my gosh. Okay, here we go. I never thought that this would stump anybody, but okay. All of the following individuals have been in a match against John Cena at SummerSlam, except A. Seth Rollins, B. Baron Corbin, D. Triple H, or E. Heath Slater.
Heath Slater.
No.
No.
Is that your final answer?
Oh man, thanks guys. Oh, no, that's not my final answer. Thanks guys.
Hey, they could be misdirecting you, buddy.
Yeah, we could very well be.
Although they both said it, which makes me think that's not the case.
Yeah, I know.
I thought I was on mute.
All right, so Corbin.
Corbin, Rollins, Triple H, Heath Slater. Which apparently the panel does not agree with.
I don't know. I'm gonna go Triple H.
Triple H, is that your final answer?
Is it my final answer? No, it is.
No.
No. Fine, I'll just say no. That's my final answer.
That is your final answer?
Yeah, I'll just say it.
I did not expect it to start this way. That is correct!
Oh, yes!
Guys, okay, let me break this down. Booker T fought John Cena in the first of a best of 5 series for the US title at SummerSlam 2003.
Okay.
Oh.
Chris Jericho fought John Cena in a singles match for the WWE Championship at SummerSlam 2005.
I remember that.
Oh, wow. Yes, that's true.
And for the other ones,
He said it was with Nexus, right?
Heath Slater was the Nexus in the 7v7 match. That's
Yeah.
correct. Baron Corbin was at SummerSlam 2017.
The burial.
And okay, the burial. Jeez. And Seth Rollins was in SummerSlam of 2015. Triple H has never fought John Cena at SummerSlam.
I forgot about Booker T.
All right, Lou, you have 2 points on the board. I'm very impressed.
That's how I do it.
You're normally not good at these. So all right, let's see if your luck continues here. All right, but let's go. One-man band.
All right.
Here we go. Question number 3. All of the following male competitors have never lost at SummerSlam except for A. Goldberg, B. Road Warrior Animal, C. John Morrison, D. Road Warrior Hawk, E. Drew McIntyre, or F. Matt Riddle.
Jesus. Male competitors that have never lost at SummerSlam, right?
Yep. All of them have never lost at SummerSlam except for one person on that list.
Ooh. You said Road Warrior Hawk, right?
Road Warrior Hawk, Road Warrior Animal,
Riddle, Drew McIntyre,
John Morrison,
Goldberg.
Mm-hmm.
My God, man. Trying to think. I'm trying to like throw my memory bank. I am going to. Oh my God! For whatever reason, this guy is kicking in my head right now. I feel like he has. I'm gonna go with Goldberg.
Goldberg?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct!
I had a feeling because I remember.
For the record,
right?
Goldberg has lost twice at SummerSlam. He lost to Triple H in the Elimination Chamber match in 2003. And he lost to Bobby Lashley in 2021. Yep, last year.
Damn.
That was the one where Lashley attacked his kid.
I love it.
Jeff was probably in the background like, oh, I remember that. We all know how he feels about wrestlers attacking other wrestlers' kids.
Oh, I love it. I love it.
And just in case anybody's wondering, both the Road Warriors have 3 wins, 0 losses. John Morrison
Wow.
also has 3 wins, 0 losses at SummerSlam. Drew McIntyre has 2 wins, 0 losses. And Matt Riddle has 1 win, 0 losses at SummerSlam. As of right now. All right. Scoreboard is currently Lou, 2 points. OMB, 1 point. Main Event Jeff, 0 points. And 24/7 Lou has a chance to widen his lead. Here we go. Question number 4, Lou.
Yeah.
What was the main event match of SummerSlam 1991? A. Ultimate Warrior versus Rick Rude in a steel cage match for the WWE Championship. B. Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior versus Sergeant Slaughter, General Adnan, and Colonel Mustafa in a 3-on-2 handicap match. C. Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels. D. Hulk Hogan and Brutus the Barber Beefcake versus Randy Savage and Zeus. E. The British Bulldog versus Bret Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. Or F. Hulk Hogan versus Earthquake in a singles match. And we are looking for the main event match of SummerSlam 1991.
I wasn't born back then.
Oh! You are so lucky this is not true or false.
Oh man. Hold on. Read me again the choices.
All right. Ultimate Warrior versus Rick Rude, steel cage match for the WWF Championship. Hulk Hogan and Ultimate Warrior versus Sergeant Slaughter, General Adnan, and Colonel Mustafa, 2-on-3. Hulk Hogan versus Shawn Michaels. C. D is Hulk Hogan and Brutus Beefcake versus Randy Savage and Zeus in a tag match. E is the British Bulldog versus Bret Hart for the Intercontinental Championship. And F is Hulk Hogan versus Earthquake in a singles match.
What was that B one again?
B is Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior versus Sergeant Slaughter, General Adnan, and Colonel Mustafa in a 2-on-3 handicap match.
Let me see. Let me go with damn it. I'll go with that one. B.
Gonna go with B. Hulk Hogan and the Ultimate Warrior versus Sergeant Slaughter, General Adnan, and Colonel Mustafa.
Yeah.
That is correct.
What? Oh my god. Wow.
That is crazy. Was that just a guess out of nowhere?
I thought about the year, what was going on in the world.
Oh yeah, good point.
1991. Wow, that was good. Well done. All right.
Basically, that's what I was just thinking. I'm like, what would they do to mirror what's going on in the world?
Oh my gosh. Okay. All right.
It was either that or the Intercontinental one.
The Intercontinental one?
Yeah.
Yes. A lot of those matches did happen at SummerSlam, just at different years. One of them is like several years removed, actually. Funny enough.
Yeah.
Oh man. Okay. All right. Main event, Jeff.
Yes, sir.
You have a steep road ahead of you. You got to climb back. So here we go. Question number 5. Mick Foley, or one of the characters he has played, Mankind, Cactus Jack, Dude Love, has had a match at SummerSlam against all of the following competitors, except A, The Undertaker, B, Triple H, C, X-Pac, D, Stone Cold Steve Austin, E, Ric Flair, or F, Road Dogg. This is someone he hasn't had a match with.
Hasn't. Okay. Hasn't. So repeat the picks again.
Of course. A, The Undertaker. B, Triple H. C, X-Pac. D, Stone Cold Steve Austin. E, Ric Flair. Or F, Road Dogg.
I'm gonna take a shot in the dark. I'm going with Triple H.
Triple H.
Yeah, I don't know why that Triple H is just popping out of all of them.
Okay, I'm going to remind you, the question is about who hasn't had a match with him at SummerSlam. Is Triple H your final answer?
I'm going with my gut. Triple H, my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
The one-man band.
All right.
You have a chance to steal.
Okay. Let's do the question again and
All right, here we go. Question is basically, which of these options has Mick Foley or one of the faces of Foley, which of them has not had a match with him at SummerSlam?
okay.
Your options are, not counting Triple H, Undertaker, X-Pac, Stone Cold Steve Austin, Ric Flair, or Road Dogg.
I'm gonna go X-Pac.
You're going to go X-Pac.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct! Woo! For the record, Jeff, Triple H has had a match with Foley twice at SummerSlam. He had it in 1997 in a steel cage match, and then in 1999 in a triple threat match for the world title. Alongside Stone Cold Steve Austin.
I could have sworn those matches were like on random throwaway pay-per-views like Armageddon or...
No, you're thinking of the Hell in a Cell match, but 1997, the steel cage match was when he was Hunter Hearst Helmsley. And then the 1999 triple threat match was with him and Austin.
Ah, okay.
X-Pac has not had a match with Mick Foley at SummerSlam. Way to go, one-man band!
Woo!
Nobody has used it. For the record, guys, you have your special moves available.
Yeah, that's fine.
I'm guessing you guys are saving it for the harder questions worth more points.
Of course.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. All right. One-man band.
Yes.
You're up.
All right.
Question number 6. What famous individual interfered in the winner-take-all match? The winner-take-all championship match at SummerSlam 2015 for the U.S. title and WWE Championship. Was it A, Rob Gronkowski from the NFL? B, Jeremy Piven from the movie The Goods? C, Jon Stewart from The Daily Show? D, Bob Barker from The Price is Right show? E, Mike Mizanin from the Marine movies, films 3 through 6? Or F, there was no celebrity interference in that match?
All right, this one's actually pretty easy because I remember it. I'm going to go with Jon Stewart, final answer.
Jon Stewart from The Daily Show, final answer.
Yes.
That is correct!
I remember that.
Very impressive. That one admittedly was a bit easy. I was like, jeez. Oh, okay. All right. The scoreboard stands at Lou, you're at 3 points. One-man band, you're at 3 points. So they're tied for first here. And main event, Jeff, you still need to get points on the board. Here's hoping the second half starts paying dividends because, or maybe Lou misses his point here because Lou, you're up.
All right, let's go.
This is your chance to break the lead. Here we go. Question number 7. As of this recording, which means we're not counting this year's SummerSlam, how many times has Roman Reigns been in the main event of SummerSlam? A, 2 times. B, 3 times. C, 4 times. D, 5 times. E, 6 times. F, 7 times. Very straightforward. How many times has Roman Reigns been in the main event at SummerSlam?
Wait, what was the first one?
First one is 2 times.
All right, so
You can choose between 2 through 7. How many times has he been? 2 times or maximum 7 times? Or everywhere in between?
Huh. And the main event match, right?
Main event match. That is correct.
I'm gonna go with 4.
4 times.
4 or 3? Damn it. I'm gonna go with 4.
4. Is that your final answer?
Final answer.
That is incorrect.
Ooh.
Main event, Jeff.
Yes, sir. Let's go. Let's do this. Try to get some
How
points
many
here.
times? How many times has Roman Reigns been in the main event of SummerSlam? We know it's not 4 times,
Yep.
and it's somewhere between 2 and 7 times.
And I'll say it's not 4. We know it's not 4, so I'll go with 6.
6? Is that your final answer?
Hold on. No.
Okay. All
I'm trying to
right.
think. Wow.
Yeah, I know it's been a lot of years that he's been
I'm trying to think. Oh man. You know what? I'm gonna pass.
You're gonna pass it.
I'm gonna pass it.
You're gonna pass it, okay? Wait, no, you can't do that. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that with a question that you're stealing.
Okay. Then I'll go with 5.
5?
5 main events, yeah. That'll be my final answer, Regis.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
The one-man band. You also have a chance to steal.
Okay.
Between 2 and 7, and we know it's not 4 or 5.
It's not what? It's not 4 or 5?
We know it's not 4 or 5.
Okay, so the choices are 2.
2, 3, 6, or 7.
All right, I am going to go with. Let's see. I'm trying to think and go back in my mindset as to like. So it wasn't 4, right?
It wasn't 4, and it wasn't 5. 2, 3, 6, or 7.
I'm gonna go with 6.
Gonna go with 6. Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
That is incorrect.
God damn.
No point is awarded.
Wow.
Roman Reigns, as of right now, not counting this year's SummerSlam, has been in 3 SummerSlam main events.
Damn.
2017, 2018, 2021.
Wow.
Whoa.
Only 3, despite being the head of the table.
Wow.
I'm surprised.
All right.
Right?
Oof.
Okay, then. That was very surprising. I wasn't expecting that one to be a miss on that one, but okay. Cool. One of the 1-point questions. I got to take notes on this. That was a hard question. Save that one for next year.
Yeah. It'll be 4
Oh!
then. It'll be 4 then.
The answer will change.
It'll be 4 then. I know that now. I'm ready for it.
All right. That was interesting. Here we go. I believe that was Lou's question. So
Yeah,
we're going to main event Jeff here.
Uh-huh.
Here we go. Main event Jeff. As of this recording, this is question number 8. As of this recording, what are the names of the only 2 champions to have ever had a Money in the Bank briefcase cashed in on them successfully at SummerSlam? A. Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. B. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. C, Daniel Bryan and John Cena. D, Daniel Bryan and Nia Jax. E, Nia Jax and Roman Reigns. Or F, Nia Jax and CM Punk.
Going with Daniel Bryan and Nia Jax.
Daniel Bryan and Nia Jax. That's
Nia
option
Jax.
E. Yeah, Nia Jax.
Nia Jax.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
The one-man bands. You have a chance to steal.
Okay. So, successful cash-ins at
Successful
WrestleMania.
cash-in these are the only at SummerSlam, not WrestleMania.
At when I say WrestleMania, SummerSlam. Uh-huh.
And it's only happened on 2 champions. And what are their names? Your options are, do you want me to read it again?
Yes, please.
Daniel Bryan and CM Punk. Daniel Bryan and Roman Reigns. Daniel Bryan and John Cena. Nia Jax and Roman Reigns. Or Nia Jax and CM Punk.
I am going to go Daniel Bryan and CM Punk.
Is that your final answer?
Yes, sir.
That is correct!
Yes,
One Man Band takes the lead. For the record, it is CM Punk was cashed in by Alberto Del Rio in 2011 at SummerSlam. That was after Kevin Nash interfered in the championship match, a post-championship match. Triple H was the special referee. And he counted he didn't count the pin, someone else did. But he was the special referee in that minute match. And Daniel Bryan was 2013, when Triple H was again the special referee. Daniel Bryan won the title off of John Cena, and then Randy Orton cashed in. And those are the only 2 times it's happened so far. Hint, hint, Austin Theory. Okay. Oh, this is crazy. We've got the Trivia King in the lead. Here we go. Question number 9. How many Hell in a Cell matches have taken place? This goes to the one-man band, by the way. How many Hell in a Cell matches have taken place at SummerSlam? At a SummerSlam pay-per-view. My mistake. The answers are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0.
How many Hell in a Cells in SummerSlam?
How many Hell in a Cell matches have taken place at a SummerSlam pay-per-view? Your options are 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0.
You said 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, or 0?
Yep, those are your answers. Those are your options. I can assign a letter to them, but I feel like that's easy.
Man,
Yep, you got 35 years worth of history to look back on.
Yeah, I know, and I'm trying to freaking think like where is this like back at? Like how far back does it go in my mind? But it is, and it's a lot. I'm just gonna throw a shot in the dark out there, man. I'm gonna go with 3.
3?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is incorrect. 24/7 Lou! You have a chance to even the board.
Alrighty.
How many Hell in a Cell matches have taken place at a SummerSlam event?
All right, and the last one, the one-man band said was, what was it, 3?
3. He said 3. So you have the option between 1, 2, 4, 5, and 0.
Mm-hmm.
What is your choice?
I'm gonna go with.
Hold on. I want to remind you. You could also use a dice to figure this out.
Dice.
I'm kidding.
Oh.
Consult the randomizer.
Can I phone a friend?
I'm kidding. Go ahead.
All right. I'm gonna go with. I'm gonna go 1. It's either 1 or 0. I don't know why. I'll go with 1.
1?
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
That's my final answer.
That is correct.
Yes.
The one and only Hell in a Cell match to take place at a SummerSlam event was Edge versus The Undertaker at SummerSlam 2008. It was the one where Taker chokeslammed him off a ladder after the match, and then like fire came out from the hole in the ring.
Ooh.
It was just a grudge match. All right. We have a interesting development here. Here we go. Lou, you are tied with one man band at 4 points.
Who, me?
Yep. Yeah, very, very impressive. You've made it all the way from the crowd to nearly Trivia King.
Nearly.
Be quiet.
And this is
JFU. Shut up, JFU. I'm answering this one.
All right, this is the last question worth 1 point.
I'm not
Here we
JFU,
go.
by the way.
Oh, okay. All right. We get it. Here we go. Question number 10. Ready, Lou?
Yeah, ready for it.
All right. Since 2003, all SummerSlam events have either had at least one match with John Cena or Randy Orton in them, except for one.
Ooh.
Which SummerSlam was it? Your options are A, SummerSlam 2012, B, SummerSlam 2016, C, SummerSlam 2017, D, SummerSlam 2018, E, SummerSlam 2019, or F, SummerSlam 2020.
SummerSlam. All right.
We're looking for the SummerSlam event that didn't have a Randy Orton or John Cena match since 2003. So we're not counting the ones before they debuted.
Okay. Let's see. I don't know why I think in 2020 because of Global Bastard.
So you're going to say 2020, SummerSlam 2020. Is that your final answer?
Hold on, let me see. What was he doing that time? Oh, Randy Orton was it that year or was it? Hold on. And what's the year? What's the number before that one you had? You said 19?
What?
You said 19?
I said 2020, 2019, 2018, 2017, 2016, 2012.
I'll go with 2020.
2020.
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh.
Main event, Jeff!
All right.
You have a chance to steal.
Yes, sir.
We are looking for the SummerSlam that did not have a Randy Orton or John Cena match in it. The only one since 2003. So you can't say 2000.
So what were the choices?
Okay. All right, so your choices are 2012, 2016, 2017, 2018, or 2019.
I will go with 2018.
Is that your final answer?
Yes.
That is correct! Jeff, you're on the board!
All right, let's go. Comeback season.
All right,
Oh,
so
boy.
just so you know, John Cena had a triple threat match at SummerSlam 2012. That was CM Punk versus Big Show in that match. It was for the WWE Championship. At SummerSlam 2016, they both had a match. At SummerSlam 2017, they both had a match. At SummerSlam 2018, neither one of them had a match.
Ooh.
And for the record, Lou, at 2020, Drew McIntyre was fighting Randy Orton for the WWE title.
Oh,
Cena did not have a match.
Right.
And 2019, Randy Orton fought Kofi Kingston for the WWE title. Cena did not have a match in that one.
Okay.
I almost picked 2019.
Yeah, it's a close one.
I was in like 2019 or 18. I said, you know what? Let me go with 18.
All right. Well, it paid off. Okay, we are now entering, and Jeff, for the record, you go first on this one because we're entering the 2-point questions, so they get a little harder.
All right, let's go.
And you, please forgive me because even I kind of feel this question's a little weird, but it's here we go. Question 11, worth 2 points. Here we go. Which of these female wrestlers has never officially been a competitor in a competitive outing at SummerSlam, which means basically they have no win-loss record at the SummerSlam event?
But they could be a manager, right?
Yeah, that could be a manager. Here we go. So, but no. Being a manager in a match doesn't count towards your win-loss record here.
Oh, okay. All right.
Doesn't count. Here we go. So you have to have been in the actual competition, and it's competitive outing because even it's weird. It's weird, but this counts. It counts on the database for some reason, so it counts. So bear that in mind, folks. Here we go. Your options are A, Lita, B, Tori Wilson, C, Sable, D, Amy Weber, E, Stephanie McMahon, or F, Caitlyn. Competitive outing.
Not in the competitive outing, right?
They have no win. Basically, they have no win-loss record at the event.
Can you give me the picks one more time?
Here are your picks. A, Lita. B, Tori Wilson. C, Sable. D, Amy Weber. E, Stephanie McMahon. F, Caitlyn.
I'm going to go with F, Caitlyn.
Caitlyn?
Yeah.
That is incorrect.
That's a tough one.
That is.
It is. Here you go. One-man band. 2 points on the board.
Okay.
You're tied in the lead, so... And remember, guys, you still have your special moves available. Bear that in mind. But no worries. Remember, you can't use it on the final question. But all right. One-man bands. Which of these female competitors doesn't have a win-loss record at SummerSlam, basically?
Okay.
Never been in a competitive outing at SummerSlam. Your options are A, Lita, B, Tori Wilson, C, Sable, D, Amy Weber, or E, Stephanie McMahon.
God, man. I'm trying to freaking think about this one, man. I'm just gonna throw a shot at that. I'm gonna go at Amy Weber. Final
Amy
answer.
Weber.
Yes.
That's your final answer.
Yeah.
Don't hate me for this. You're incorrect.
I am not surprised.
Lou!
This is hard, man. Yo, can I get an algebra question then?
For real.
Algebra question.
Give me a hard algebra question,
man.
calculus, something.
This guy. Oh, man.
It's hard.
You know what's funny? Whenever I need to do hard 2-point questions, I always go with let's look at the women's matches.
Oh.
I feel so bad saying that, but it's true. It always stumps a lot of people. But okay, here we go.
San Antonio.
No, that is not an option. That is not an option.
Good one.
Stop reminding me. So here we go. Which of them does not have a win-loss record at SummerSlam in the official record books?
All right.
Your options are A, Lita, B, Tori Wilson, C, Sable, or E, Stephanie McMahon. Competitive outings.
Well, let me. I'm gonna go with Sable.
Sable?
No, wait, hold on. Yeah, I'm gonna go with Sable.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, that's my final answer, Sable.
That is incorrect.
Wow.
Wow.
All right, folks, I'm gonna break it down. This goes to all the contestants. Shame on you guys.
What?
Shame on you guys. They're the hottest. They're the hottest people on the roster. How do you not remember their matches? All right, here we go. Breaking it down. Tori Wilson was in a 12-woman interpromotional battle royal at SummerSlam 2007. Sable, Lou, was at a mixed tag match alongside Edge versus Mark Miro and Jacqueline at SummerSlam 1998. Stephanie McMahon was in a match in SummerSlam 2014 against Brie Bella. That was that famous feud.
I remember that one.
Yeah. Caitlyn was in a mixed tag match with Dolph Ziggler versus AJ Lee and Big E.
Yes.
In 2013.
I remember that. Oh my God, bro.
All right, and Drew. One-man bands. This is where you're probably gonna hate me because it does count in the record books for some reason, which is why I had to change it from match to competitive outing. Amy Weber competed in a 5v5 Diva Dodgeball event.
God.
At SummerSlam 2004.
Wow.
Which means in the record books, Lita does not have a win-loss record. She has never competed in a match at SummerSlam.
Really?
Lita. That is correct.
Wow. I'm surprised by that.
I was surprised by that too. I was very surprising. This is one of those swerve questions. That's why it's worth 2 points.
Wow.
Alrighty.
5-on-5 women's dodgeball. That's wow.
Jesus.
Just like I can't believe that counts. Take it up with the database, not me.
Oh man.
All right, here we go. One-man band.
All right.
Crazy. Are you done with women's matches?
Check.
No. The answer is no, we're not. Because question number 12. As of this recording, which of the following female competitors of this list is the only one to have successfully defended a WWE Women's Championship at a SummerSlam event thus far? A. Sasha Banks. B. Trish Stratus. C. Bianca Belair. D. Carmella. E. Mickie James. Or F. Nikki Cross. Remember, we're looking for Nikki Cross or Nikki ASH, as she's called now. I have to add that in.
Right.
So we're looking for someone that has successfully defended. So they walked in as champ, and they walked out as champ. Doesn't count if they were the challenger. They walked in as champ, and they walked out as champ at a SummerSlam event.
And the choices again were Charlotte.
No. Oh my God!
Oh, it wasn't Charlotte. Okay.
If it was Charlotte,
San
this would
Antonio.
have been.
Yeah, for real. Okay.
Guys, come on. Remember, you have your special moves.
I know. Yeah. I'm trying to hold them, but we'll see. But it's okay. We said Nikki Cross or Nikki ASH.
All right, here we go. Nikki Cross, Mickie James, Carmella, Bianca Belair, Trish Stratus, Sasha Banks. Those are your options.
God. Yeah, man, these are getting fucking disgusting now.
Damn.
I mean, let's see. I'm gonna
feel like Lou's just in the background, like, come on.
For real, he's like, come on. Trying to think, man. It's just so many to think of. For whatever reason, I'm gonna say Carmella. Final answer. Yes.
Carmella is your final answer.
Yeah. I don't know why, but I'm going with that.
That is incorrect.
I knew it.
Oh, Lou.
Ooh.
You have a chance to steal. I told you guys are going to hate me for these questions. Some of these.
Questions are disgusting, bro.
Lou, you have a chance to steal.
All right, so they walked in as champion, walked out as champion, right?
Walked in as champ, walked out as champ.
Trish Stratus.
Trish Stratus, that is your final answer?
That's what I'm going with.
That is incorrect.
Damn it.
Wow.
Ooh.
There it is.
Oh, boy.
Main event Jeff, there it is.
Main event Jeff, 2 points on the board.
All right. What's the choices again?
Here we go.
What's
So
left?
not counting the remaining options here. We're gonna go with Sasha Banks, Bianca Belair, Mickie James, and Nikki Cross, or Nikki AHH.
Oh man. You know what? I'm going with Sasha Banks.
Sasha Banks.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah. Guess it's gonna be my final answer.
That is incorrect.
Oh my God.
You guys are gonna hate me. All right, here we go. I know, yeah, I could hear it in some of you. All right, here we go. Sasha Banks lost in 2020 to Asuka when she was champion, and she also lost in 2016 to Charlotte for the Raw Women's title on both occasions. She won against Alexa Bliss in 2017, but she was the challenger. Doesn't count. Trish Stratus.
That's the one I was thinking.
Trish Stratus has 0 wins at SummerSlam, 2 losses at SummerSlam. Neither one of them was for the women's title.
God.
Bianca Belair famously lost last year in her only SummerSlam match thus far against Becky Lynch. A returning Becky Lynch. Carmella lost the SmackDown Women's Championship to Charlotte in a triple threat match in SummerSlam 2018. That is the only SummerSlam match she's been involved in as champ. Mickie James lost it at SummerSlam 2008 in a mixed tag winner-take-all match against Glamorella, which was Santino Marella and Beth Phoenix, for those who don't remember. Which leaves Nikki Cross / Nikki ASH, who, yes, at SummerSlam 2021 lost the Raw Women's Championship to Charlotte Flair in a triple threat match, but it counts as a championship, guys, even though WWE doesn't want to anymore. She successfully defended the women's tag titles with Alexa Bliss against the Iconics at SummerSlam 2019.
Oh.
Really?
Yeah, I know, right? Gotta remind WWE that the women's tag titles existed at some point.
Alrighty.
Sorry, guys.
All right, let's go.
Very topical with what's going on. Here we go. Question number 13.
Pass. I'm sorry.
Just immediately used all my special moves. Pass. Break it. Here we go. It actually goes to, ironically, 24/7 Lou. Here we go. Which of the following matches did not occur at a SummerSlam event? Very easy. Here you go, Lou. You have option A, Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe in a fatal 4-way for the Universal title. Option B, The Undertaker versus The Great Khali in a last man standing match. Option C, The Undertaker, versus The Undertaker in a singles match. Option D, Booker T versus The Rock in a singles match for the WCW Championship. Option E, Hulk Hogan versus Randy Orton in a singles match. Or option F, The Cat versus Terry Runnels in a thong stink face match. Which of those matches did not take place at a SummerSlam?
Did not take place.
And I am forced to remind you, as host, this is your last chance to use the special moves because you will not be granted an original question after this.
Oh, no? Oh, yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
Damn it, I should use it earlier.
Can't use it on the final questions. Then it goes for everybody else, by the way.
And on the past one, it goes to the next person. If they get it wrong, it comes back to me, or it keeps, or what?
If it goes to the next person, then it goes back to you.
Oh, okay.
And it will count as an original question for them if you pass it.
Oh, okay.
So they can use their special moves on it.
Okay.
Technically, yep.
All right.
You can pass it to someone else. You can break it to 50-50, or you can boost it where you make it worth an extra point.
Yeah. So it'll be 3 points.
It'll be 3 points if you get it right. Yep.
I'm gonna boost it.
You're gonna boost it. Okay. I'm gonna mark it here.
I'm gonna boost it, and I have no idea what the answer is.
Keep in mind, if you boost it and it goes to somebody else, they have the chance to get the extra point.
What?
Oh boy.
Oh, hold on a second.
You.
Yeah.
Oh, too late.
Too late now.
Oh, I didn't know that part.
I've already put the X on the. I've already put the X on the box. You have used your special move.
Oh. You'll thank me later, main event Jeff.
Oh my gosh.
All
right, come on, Lou. You've been stalling. Which match didn't happen?
Hold on. Read him again. The last.
Here we go. Brock Wait, the last one?
No.
Just the last one?
No, read him again.
Okay. He was really interested by that last question. Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe in a fatal four-way match for the Universal title. The Undertaker versus the Great Khali in a last man standing match. Or The Undertaker versus The Undertaker in a singles match. Or Booker T versus The Rock in a singles match for the WCW Championship. Or Hulk Hogan versus Randy Orton in a singles match. Or The Cat versus Terry Runnels in a thong stink face match.
I don't know. I want to go with what is it? Hogan and Orton.
Hogan versus Orton singles match. That's your option.
Yeah, that's right. It didn't happen.
Didn't happen at SummerSlam or at all. Is that your final answer?
That's my answer.
That is incorrect. Main event Jeff for 3 points, courtesy of 24/7 Lou.
Oh boy.
All right.
Which of the following matches did not occur at SummerSlam? Your options are. You want me to read the options?
Yeah, read options one more time.
Here we go. You have Brock Lesnar versus Braun Strowman versus Roman Reigns versus Samoa Joe in a fatal four-way for the Universal title.
Mm-hmm.
You have The Undertaker versus the Great Khali in a last man standing match. Or you have The Undertaker versus The Undertaker in a singles match. You have Booker T versus The Rock in a singles match for the WCW Championship. Or you have The Cat versus Terry Runnels in a thong stink face match. Try saying that 5 times.
I was thinking of the last one, but I'm gonna go with Undertaker and Khali, last man standing.
The Undertaker versus Khali in a last man standing match.
Yeah, I remember the other ones did take place at SummerSlam.
That's your final answer then.
That's my final answer.
All right, this requires a drum roll because it's for 3 points. That is correct!
Oh my god.
For those who don't know, first option, the Fatal 4-Way, was 2017.
Yeah, I remember that match.
Undertaker
That was
versus
a banger,
Undertaker.
too.
Yeah. Undertaker versus
SummerSlam,
Undertaker was
SummerSlam 94.
94. There you go. You got it. Booker T versus The Rock for the WCW Championship was SummerSlam 2001.
Yeah, I remember that one too.
Lou, you picked Hogan versus Orton. That was SummerSlam 2006.
Oh, don't remind me of that SummerSlam.
And Cat versus Terry Runnels was SummerSlam 2000. For those who don't know, Undertaker versus Great Khali in a last man standing match was supposed to happen at SummerSlam in 2006, but they moved it to the SmackDown before SummerSlam because they didn't want Khali in the pay-per-view. They didn't think it would be a good match.
Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm sure they were right about that one.
It was actually an enjoyable match for what it's worth. Taker did a good job selling it. But
yeah.
Here's the real story now, because Jeff, you got 3 points on that question.
Yes, sir.
We are all tied up.
Oh.
Everybody's at 4 points.
Man.
And Jeff,
Comeback season.
looks like you're welcome, by the way.
Man.
Oh boy, here we go.
The
Because
awesome team of the group.
Jeff, here you go. It is your question coming up.
Oh man.
Here we go.
Right,
Question number 14. Remember, you have all your special moves available. You can only use one at this point.
I get surprise roll up.
Here we go. Question number 14. It's a very simple one. Or is it? Which of the following female competitors is not undefeated at SummerSlam? Meaning they have lost at SummerSlam. Your options are A, Ivory, B, Charlotte Flair, C, China, D, Sonya Deville, E, Caitlyn, or F, Mandy Rose.
Has not lost. They're undefeated?
No. They are not undefeated, which means they have lost at SummerSlam.
Oh, okay, everybody else won except for this one. Okay.
Everyone else is undefeated, and they have nothing but wins in their column, except for one of these people.
Okay,
One of these
repeat the picks one more time.
All right, here are your options. A, Ivory. B, Charlotte Flair. C, China. D, Sonya Deville. E, Caitlyn. Or F, Mandy Rose.
Ooh.
Remember, you still have the option to pass the question, break the question, or boost the question.
Ooh. I'm going to pass on this one.
You're going to pass it.
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Let me think.
You can also break it. You can also break it to 50-50. I'm surprised nobody has used that move, to be honest, but whatever.
Wow. I'm going with Sonya Deville.
So you don't want to use any of your special moves, by the way?
No, I'm gonna save it.
Yeah. Okay. Well, you can't use them in anything else.
You know what? Pass.
You're gonna pass. You're gonna pass it forward.
Yeah, pass it forward.
You're gonna pass it forward. Okay. It goes to the one-man band who has a chance to answer it, and then if he gets it wrong, it goes back to you.
But if he gets it right.
But if it's right, it doesn't go back to you.
All right.
All right.
So.
All right. One-man band. You have a chance. You have a chance to get the question, and it counts.
Okay. So, which female has lost at WrestleMania? Right.
At SummerSlam. You keep saying WrestleMania.
I don't know why I keep. SummerSlam. All right. What are the choices again?
Your choices are A, Ivory, B, Charlotte Flair, C, China, D, Sonya Deville, E, Caitlyn, or F, Mandy Rose.
Let's see.
They've got a loss at SummerSlam.
Trying to think. Charlotte Flair. All right, it was Charlotte Flair, you said.
All right, Ivory, Charlotte Flair, China, Sonya Deville, Caitlyn, Mandy Rose.
Mandy Rose. Caitlyn. I'm gonna go with Caitlyn.
Caitlyn?
Yeah.
That's your final answer.
Yeah. For whatever reason, I'm going with that one.
That is incorrect.
God.
The question goes back to main event Jeff.
All right. So let me see. So,
You now have 5 options on the board.
Okay, what the 5 options again, except for Charlotte?
Okay, so 4 options. Okay.
Except for Caitlyn. Caitlyn.
Oh, okay.
Caitlyn.
Okay. Your options are Ivory, Charlotte Flair, China, Sonya Deville, Mandy Rose.
Oh, it's a tough one, man.
Yeah. For me.
I'm going to take a shot in the dark and go with Ivory.
Ivory?
Yeah, that's the final answer.
That's incorrect.
Ah.
Luke,
Yes.
you have a chance to steal.
All right. Give me a question and everything again, please.
All right. Which of the following female competitors has lost at SummerSlam? Your options are Charlotte Flair, China, Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose.
Wait, say the choices again.
Charlotte Flair,
Charlotte Flair,
China,
China.
Sonya Deville, and Mandy Rose.
Oh. I'm gonna go Charlotte Flair.
You're gonna go Charlotte Flair?
Yeah.
Is that your final answer?
Yeah, you're trying to trick us.
Lou, that is incorrect. And I want to point out that there was a part of me that wanted to put a note on that said anybody that says Charlotte Flair gets a point deducted. She's won 5 times at SummerSlam in a row. Not in a row, but she has 5 wins, 0 losses.
I need to know this because this one is confusing.
Here we go. Ivory has 1 win at SummerSlam, 0 losses. She won in a women's title match against Tori. Right? Charlotte Flair has 5 wins, 0 losses at SummerSlam, by the way. I didn't write all the wins. They're just there. Look, if you don't believe me, trust me on that. She's won every match that she has at SummerSlam.
Okay.
China has 1 win at SummerSlam, 0 losses. And that win is at SummerSlam 2000 in a mixed tag match with Eddie Guerrero against Trish Stratus and Val Venus, where she won the Intercontinental title, by the way, by pinning Trish Stratus. Caitlyn has 1 win at SummerSlam, 0 losses. And she won in a mixed tag match with Dolph Ziggler against AJ and Big E. And then Mandy Rose and Sonya Deville both fought each other at SummerSlam 2020 in a loser leaves WWE match where Mandy Rose won.
I thought it was at WrestleMania.
Nope. WrestleMania was where Otis fought Dolph Ziggler and walked away with the girl.
Ah, okay.
Yep. The answer was Sonya Deville. She is 0-1 at SummerSlam.
Wow. And I said Sonya Deville first.
Yeah, you had it right from the beginning, which is right when you're like, I'm gonna pass it. I was like, what are you doing? No. I was like, guys, 50-50 is an option.
Damn it, man.
Oh boy. Okay. All right. This is interesting. Someone used the pass. Someone used the boost. No one has used the break. I'm surprised. Okay. 1-man band.
All right.
Question number 15. Are you ready?
Ready?
Here we go. As of this recording, meaning we're not counting this year's SummerSlam, how many times has Brock Lesnar main evented SummerSlam? Your options are 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times, 8 times, 9 times.
Oh shit. Excuse me.
But I want everybody to know the answer will surprise you.
Okay. How many times he's main evented SummerSlam?
How many times has Brock Lesnar main evented the SummerSlam pay-per-view? He's in the main event match. Your options are 4 through 9. You have the option to use your special moves, by the way.
Which is the special? What does the special move do?
You can pass the question forward, which means someone else gets a chance to answer it before you. You can break the question, reduce it to 50-50.
Okay.
2 options, or you can boost the question, make it worth 3 points.
You know what? We're near, and it's not as crazy far away as it was the last time. So I need everything I can get. So I'm gonna boost it.
You're gonna boost it.
I am gonna boost it.
This question is going to be worth an extra point. 3 points. Keep in mind, this can go to any competitor, any other competitor. If you
Correct. So.
All right. This question is now worth 3 points.
Nice.
For the tiebreaker, one-man bands. What is your answer?
I am gonna say 8.
8 times.
Yes.
Is that your final answer?
Final, because I know he's been main eventing for forever now. So.
8 times.
Yeah, 8 times.
Screw it. I'm impressed. That is correct.
Nice.
That is nuts. That is nuts. When I saw this, I was. Keep in mind, this doesn't count this year's SummerSlam, by the way.
That's what I was gonna say. Like,
oh, just so the listeners are aware, he main evented in 2002 against The Rock. He main evented in 2012 against Triple H.
Yes.
He main evented in 2014 against John Cena. He main evented in 2015 against The Undertaker in the WrestleMania rematch, the one where Taker low blowed him at the end and then passed him out. 2016, he fought Orton in the main event match. It was a non-title, just a regular first-time ever match. That was
I remember that one.
That was the one where he ended it by busting him open the hard way.
Yeah, and Jericho confronted him.
Yep. 2017 was the fatal 4-way for the Universal title. 2018 was the match with Reigns where Strowman teased the cash-in and then Reigns finally got his win. And then 2019 was the rematch with Seth Rollins. 8 SummerSlams, jeez. Who knows how many WrestleManias.
Wow.
8 SummerSlam main events. One-man band. You took a risk, and it paid off. You are in the lead at 7 points. However, the final question is worth 5 points.
Oh,
which
boy.
means it's anybody's ball game.
Boy.
Here we go. Everybody ready? There's
Ready.
no order for this. No, everybody.
How does it work?
All right, here we go. Here's how it works. You all have to pick 2 answers. It is first come, first serve, and no participant can pick the same combination of answers, by the way. And the question is, by the way, this doesn't count. All right, I'll add the disclaimer afterwards. Here we go. What 2 matches are currently tied as being the shortest match in SummerSlam history?
Oh, my God.
Here we go. You have to pick 2 out of the 7 options. And the options are A, Chris Benoit versus Orlando Jordan at SummerSlam 2005 for the U.S. Championship. B, Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry at SummerSlam 2008 for the ECW World Championship. C, Christian versus William Regal, SummerSlam 2009 for the ECW World Championship. D. Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk at SummerSlam 2011 for the WWE Championship. E. Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan, SummerSlam 2013 for the WWE Championship. F. Randy Orton versus Rusev, SummerSlam 2017 in a singles match. Or G. Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair, SummerSlam 2021 for the SmackDown Women's Championship. And the disclaimer is this doesn't count. This is not counting a win by forfeiture, which did happen on the SummerSlam event. It doesn't count because the match never started. So these are matches that had a ring and end. Shortest match. They're tied. Two answers you have to pick out of the 7. No combination can be the same. Anybody got picks?
Yeah, I got.
Who do you?
I got picks.
Oh, main event. What's your pick?
Becky and Bianca Belair.
Mm-hmm.
And I think it's if I'm not mistaken, William Regal and Christian.
So you're gonna go with Becky. Here we go. I'm gonna write it down here. You're gonna go with Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair, and William Regal versus Christian.
Yeah, I do remember that match.
So C and G. Those are your options.
Yes.
Okay. It's locked in. You cannot pick C and G. Anybody else? Who else wants to put a pick in?
All right, so I'm gonna go Christian versus William Regal.
Okay. So C.
And I'm gonna go Orlando Jordan versus Chris Benoit.
Okay. C and A.
CNA.
All right. That man, a lot of people are very Christian versus William Regal is being very popular. All right, 24/7 Lou.
All right, so can I pick the?
What is?
I can't pick the same letter as someone else already picked.
No. You could pick the same. So the letters can be picked again, but you can't pick the same combo.
Oh,
so
okay.
you can't pick the same combo.
All right.
But you can still go if you think everybody else is picking a match that actually was one of the shortest, but not getting the right combo. You can go with it. What's your pick?
All right, Bianca Belair, Becky Lynch,
Okay.
and man, read me the other ones.
All right, it's Chris Benoit versus Orlando Jordan at SummerSlam 2005 for the U.S. Championship. Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry at SummerSlam 2008 for the ECW Championship. Christian versus William Regal, SummerSlam 2009 for the ECW World Championship. You can't do that pick because Main Event Jeff already has that locked in.
Okay.
You have Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk, SummerSlam 2011 for the WWE Championship. And for the record, these two options that I'm listing, Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk at SummerSlam 2011 and Randy Orton versus Daniel Bryan at SummerSlam 2013. I should have mentioned this. They're both Money in the Bank cash-ins. Then you also have Randy Orton versus Rusev at SummerSlam 2017 and Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair, which you already picked at SummerSlam 2021.
All right, then I'll go with what do you call it? Alberto Del Rio and CM Punk.
Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk, SummerSlam 2011, along with Becky Lynch and Bianca Belair.
Yeah.
That's your pick.
Yeah.
D and G. All right. Are you guys ready to find out the answer?
Yes.
Yep.
All right. So the bell will not be ringing because nobody got the answer.
Oh,
Nobody got the correct combo. So here's the answer somebody did get right. You are correct in one half, but we don't go. This isn't horseshoes or the other one where partial credit goes.
yeah.
Christian versus William Regal at SummerSlam 2009 went 8 seconds. It was the one where he hit him with the kill switch immediately and got the pin.
Yes, I remember that.
And then
I remember that one.
And then Ezekiel Jackson and Kozlov both came in and started beating him up. That match went 8 seconds, and it is tied Well, let's go over the other ones. Chris Benoit versus Orlando Jordan went 25 seconds. Matt Hardy versus Mark Henry went 33 seconds. Alberto Del Rio versus CM Punk, that cash-in went 11 seconds. Randy Orton versus Rusev in a singles match, regular match, went 10 seconds.
Oh.
He hit him with an RKO, and that was it.
Jesus.
That was the famous burial of Rusev in 2017.
It's not a good Rusev day.
And oh gosh, and that was when he did that. Yeah, that was when he was with that gimmick. And then you had Becky Lynch versus Bianca Belair in last year's SummerSlam. Jeez, we're all saying WrestleMania. It went 27 seconds, which means when Randy Orton cashed in on Daniel Bryan in SummerSlam 2013, that match also went 8 seconds from bell to bell. No 5 points were awarded, which means the winner and still Trivia King is the one-man band.
Yeah, buddy. Woo!
Congratulations.
Thank you, guys. Woo!
That one was close.
That one had me sweating, man. I'm not gonna lie. I pulled a John Cena kick out of 2 3/4.
Oh my God, I'm very surprised nobody went 50-50. That was very honorable on all of you guys.
At least Kofi lasted 9 seconds with Brock.
Oh man, it's you know I gotta say, at least Daniel Bryan has the benefit of saying it was a cash in. Poor William Regal.
That's true. Absolutely true.
All right, so there we go.
But with that said, I will end this with a question for the viewers.
Ooh.
Which was, what was the match that wasn't being counted for this question, where the winner was determined via forfeit? Put the answer in the comments, folks.